Here comes a new challenger!
What's up guys, my name is Elden. Welcome back to another KOH video. In today's KOH video, we are going over a nat 4 this time. A fire nat 4. A fire nat 4 that I simp for. We are going over Siena. I think that's how you say your name. But, yeah. She's the nat 4 I'd simp for. Let's just jump right into the video. Siena. During her childhood, she had to watch her parents get murdered in front of her eyes. Barely escaping her own death, she swore to take revenge. While wandering the world, filled with madness, a dark magician saw her vengeful spirit and passed on a portion of his cursed magic to her. How could someone who doesn't understand true hatred speak of revenge? Have you ever witnessed the death of your loved ones? So, Siena is actually a very, very good unit. Her first skill, called Sinking Magic, fires chaos energy at a target enemy. This attack will always have an advantage over the enemy's element, meaning her and Medea always have that elemental advantage. But no, she's actually very good because if the target has a defense debuff, this attack reduces defense of all enemies for 1 turn. So again, if they have a defense debuff already, everyone on the map gets a defense debuff. That's fucking insane. You can nuke everyone on the map potentially because they will have the probability of getting that defense debuff just from her first skill. And what makes it even better, her second skill, Flames of Wrath, blasts powerful magic energy at a target enemy with increased crit damage by 10%. Successful hits expose the target's weakness, reducing their defense for 2 turns. Now, this is a cooldown for 4 turns, but if you do skill her up, it becomes a cooldown for 3 turns. And the effect duration actually is increased by 1 turn, so that means 3-turn defense debuff. And then her first skill, if they already have a defense debuff, the entire fucking enemy team gets a defense debuff, and it's nuke heaven. Like, holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. And her third skill, Revenger. Siena's crit rate is increased by 20% when Siena kills an enemy. Flames of Wrath cooldown is reset. Flames of Wrath cooldown, that's the second skill that puts on the potentially 3-turn debuff. Neither good or evil will be spared from utter destruction. And I believe that. She's a fucking beast. And if you do max her out for this skill, she actually will have a 44% increase. That's a pretty good increase, if you ask me, of crit rate. So 44% crit rate. I think that's even higher than, that's even higher than Esperanza's crit rate. So yeah, that's like her stat and crit rate. That's really good. That's very, very good. So you obviously want to rune her with high crit damage and a little bit of crit rate on there, so she keeps on doing those crits. And then she does have a leader skill, increases all ally speed with fire attribution by 28%. This effect is maintained even if the leader has fallen. So, like I said, she's a very, very good unit. How I would potentially rune her, because I haven't built her yet, but I'm definitely going to be building her. She's my next unit that I'm going to be focusing on, just because she has a unique skill set and I like her and I will simp for her. So, I would ideally build her with a explosion set. The explosion set gives you that crit damage. So I would go crit damage, speed and attack, or crit damage, attack, and then have really high speed substats if that is possible for you. If not, go crit damage, speed, attack, and have high attack substats. Just so when she does hit, she hits hard, and when she crits even harder. So that's the route that I would go for her personally. Places that she is good at. She's good at Aguilos dungeon. You can actually use her there. She's good at TOA, TOA hard, TOA fire, normal TOA. But she's good at PvP too. Obviously, if you are able to land a defense debuff on someone and then you use her first skill attack, it doesn't have to be her that uses the defense debuff. You can actually use someone else to defense debuff them and then use her first skill attack, and then it will chain off of that. So I would make her a little bit slower after a defense debuffer, but same time fast enough to be able to overlap the enemy's units so you could turn cycle and you're able to nuke down certain units. So you want her pretty fast, so your other units go after her, but you don't want her to be the fastest one in case that this enemy can turn cycle you instead, because you do want to land that AoE defense debuff on the enemy units when you're doing PvP. So PvP, Guild Wars, really good there. In guild raids, obviously, you can use our guild raids. It will lower everyone's defense, and then you can nuke them down fairly quickly and easily, so you get higher rewards in the guild raids. And that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my social media. You'll see the little animation pop up right now. Go over, check them out. I'll be posting there in the future. Also, don't forget to check me out on Twitch. I am currently not live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/EldenJaws, but go check me out over there and you'll see me when I'm live. Yeah. Also, don't forget to join our Discord. Building community over there, and we'd love to have you over there. We play many other games other than just this one, but if you're interested, the link will be down below. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye-bye.